Hey everyone, and welcome to another short episode of the 3M channel. I have a big announcement coming this Sunday, but before I speak more about it, first I want to say that I'm thankful, and this may sound cheesy, but it's true. I'm really thankful to God and to all of you who have shared, liked, and commented on the discussion between Joshua Davidson and me this last Sunday. Within 5 days, we got 150 views, which I know it may sound very humble, and it is, but for a new channel like ours, it is very encouraging and comforting knowing that people are interested to learn more about these topics and about the new topics which we'll create and make just for you, and that you put some extra effort in subscribing, sharing, commenting, and liking. And because social media unfortunately works in this way and their algorithms, so unless you continue doing this, many people, including our skeptical friends, will not be able to find out about our channel. And we most of you don't know, but so far in our group, in our 3M partners, ministry partners group, we have so far 12 members, including myself. And we try to constantly come up with good topics and themes that will be, very beneficial for your growth and for your learning and studying. So far, we have 4 full Microsoft Word pages filled out with so many different topics, book titles, scholars, and similar. And each of these can be discussed for hours. Some of these, like C.S. Lewis or Tolkien, can be discussed for days. So we have tons of new content coming in the next weeks and the next months. And I'm very excited to do this for you. But like I said, we will need some, continual support from you. And I hate doing this. I hate bothering, anyone. But, every time you comment on the YouTube or Facebook page, or you subscribe, or you share the link, or you like it, there's a bigger chance that the next time, either Facebook or YouTube page will recommend our channel to someone else. So, thank you for your support. But the big announcement coming this Sunday is that I'm having a special guest, and all my guests are special because they're my dear ministry and YouTube channel partners. I will not reveal too much for now, but the person coming to discuss with me is has their own field of expertise, which will be very beneficial for all of us. And we'll be discussing about a very important apologetic topic. And I know that I mentioned the word apologetics a couple of times so far, and I apologize, which is not related to apologetics, for not explaining what this word means. For those who don't know, I believe that most of you who are nerds, you're familiar with the expression. The main passage in the Bible, especially in the New Testament, where apologists go to, is found in 1 Peter 3:15, which says, and I'll read it for you. But in your hearts revere Christ as Lord. Always be prepared to give an answer to everyone who asks you to give the reason for the hope that you have. So in this sentence in the original Koine Greek language, which was used for the New Testament writers, the word for defense, to give defense, is pronounced apologia. So this is where the word apologetics comes. Imagine, God forbid, that you have a court case and a judge summons you and they ask you to present your case to defend yourself. So make a parallel and take Christianity, or at least part of Christianity, where you're asked by people who can be of different religions or skeptics, why do you believe in God? Why do you believe in the Bible? Whatever is the question. It is not the best answer if you say, well, I just do, or my parents raised me to believe so, or thinking that blind faith is, something good, like a virtue. To properly love God with all your mind includes continuing studies and learning more about how to defend your faith. There are a couple more very interesting and important passages besides 1 Peter 3:15 in the New Testament. For example, Titus 1:9 says, "He must hold firmly to the trustworthy message as it has been taught, so that he can encourage others by sound doctrine and refute those who oppose it." So part of apologetics is not just defending, but also attacking. But never attack the person. Always attack the argument if it's false. Also, please remember, when you read the book of Acts, you see Apostle Paul constantly arguing. And that's the exact word used. He was arguing. So did Apollos and others. So to argue doesn't mean that you're yelling, that you're insulting someone, that you're being aggressive. No, it just means that you're firm in your faith and that you're bringing good arguments for your faith. And another good passage which I wanted to mention is found in 2 Corinthians 10:5, which says that we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. So a person who is an apologist doesn't even have to be a professional apologist. Excuse me. He or she knows about these verses and knows how this is a noble calling. But even if you're not a professional apologist, it should be kind of your desire and goal to defend the faith and help your friends who have questions. So this coming Sunday, I will be discussing with my ministry partner about one of, I believe, very important apologetic topics, which will be, is Yahweh the God of the Bible, the God of the Jews and the Christians? Was he just one of so many deities taken from older pagan religions and adopted simply into Jewish religion? Because there's this belief among the minority of scholars, and I would say that these scholars are not believing scholars usually, or they'll be very liberal scholars who would believe that the Jewish religion started as polytheism, meaning believing in many gods, and then later it just focused on one God, which is Yahweh. This topic is very important, and we plan to attack it. Again, we will not be attacking any person. That's not our goal or desire, but we'll be attacking this topic, and I hope it will be, I know it will be very interesting and beneficial for all of you nerds, and also people who are curious and investigating, be it Christians or members of different religions or atheists. It doesn't matter. You're all welcome to join us. And I believe we will have another amazing Sunday, just like we had the last time. So I shall see you around 7:30 Central Time on your favorite 3M channel. Thank you and have a good weekend.